It can be. Travelzoo is sharing their must-visit destinations for 2025 from here in the U.S. to international spots.
Our travel guide, Gabe Sagile, is live at one of the gems that made the list. We're talking about Malta and the Mediterranean. Gabe, so good to see you. Good morning.
Oh, wow.
Hello, ladies. Great to join you from beautiful Malta. This is a trio of islands 70 miles south of Sicily in the heart of the Mediterranean Sea. Gorgeous place to be today.
We've heard so many things about Malta. None of us here have ever been. So you've been there for a couple days. What have you seen so far?
All right, so quick snapshot of why this is such a fantastic place to visit in 2025. The Gladiator 2 in theaters now was shot here. Dozens of films have been shot here that you know and love. Troy, Napoleon. Yeah, it's because it's such a stunning and historic destination. Quick history lesson. I'm in the city of Valletta, a UNESCO World Heritage Site itself, established by knights in the 16th century. But the history goes back thousands of years. I visited a place called Hajar, which is a temple that's been unearthed with this rich history. And imagine some of the slabs of limestone here, 20 tons to erect this 5,500 years ago. Imagine the feat that would have been. But this is, again, it speaks to the ecological richness and history that exists here on Malta. I got to give kudos to my friend Glorianne from VIP Tours Malta, who took me here and really opened my eyes to the wonderful history here. The knights arrived here in 1530, and they would have eventually established the capital city of Valletta, and wonderful attractions today that have this wonderful, rich history to them. Among them is St. John's Cathedral. If you think that mainland Europe has it when it comes to cathedrals, you ain't seen nothing yet. This is St. John's Cathedral, built in the 1570s by the knights. It's made out of limestone, but gilded in 24-karat gold. And each of the side chapels represents a nation from whence the knights would have come. Portugal, Italy, Spain, Germany. This is a Caravaggio painting, the beheading of John the Baptist. It's the only painting that Caravaggio signed, and it's the largest that he created. An absolutely stunning work of art. There are two Caravaggios at the St. John's Cathedral. So, again, just a snapshot of some of the rich history and culture and art that thrive here on beautiful Malta.
Hey, Gabe, side note, there is a beautiful rainbow right behind you. But also, listen, when you travel, when I go on vacation, I got to eat. You want some good food.
Yep.
How is the food in Malta?
So the food here, you know, you hear about Mediterranean cuisine. These guys do it in a way that has really blown me away. 40-plus Michelin restaurants here in Malta, more Michelin restaurants per capita than almost any other destination in the world. This is the fishing village of Marsashlok and a restaurant called Tartaroon. They had just brought this red snapper in from the ocean. They surrounded it in sea salt. They stuffed it in the oven for 40 minutes, and then 8 of us ate this beautiful fish. This is a beautiful restaurant called Medina in the historic city of Mdina. Also some fantastic rabbit, local octopus. I mean, this is Mediterranean food at its finest. And I got to tell you, wine here, a very boutique, very small production industry here. Only about 13 wineries across Malta. This is Mark from Marcus Divinus, who tasted me through some great native varieties. And he's also making some great Merlot and Chardonnay as well. But come out here alive real quick, guys, because I do want to showcase this beautiful rainbow, which is right over a fort that is at the foot of the Grand Harbor here, and that's where Ridley Scott would have recreated the Colosseum that you see in Gladiator 2 in theaters now. An amazing setting that, again, speaks to the beauty and just the richness that makes Malta a place you got to do in 2025.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Travelzoo has a total list of 9 locations that you got to follow for trips to next year. We're going to link all that to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. Oh, Gabe, we ache for you in your travels.
Never ages.
Thank you so much,
I know,
guys.
right?
Gabe looks exactly the same as he did 20 years ago. All right, Gabe, thank you.